What's up and what's happening? Back at it again, little ATS video. Today, putting the heavy haul truck to use. This is the truck that I brought from New Mexico up to, from New Mexico up to Washington, and put that fourth axle on there once I got up here and got a shop and all that. Got the headache rack back on there, all that good stuff. She's a nice looking rig, but today I got I believe it's like 143,000 pound piece of something. I can't remember what they called it, but yeah, pretty wide, pretty long, all the fun stuff. Had to wait a little bit from that cutscene to get going, because of course they wanted to set me off at 3 in the morning. See what the 650 cat can do for us here. Yeah, that is quite wide. Excuse me. Got a little hair in my throat there. Let's see how long this really is. Now the problem right now is it's still kind of the sun's coming up. I waited until the sun was coming up because I figured, it'd work out okay in the end. It seems like this is pretty long. Stuff isn't going all that far, so that's kind of fun and interesting. I wish they would have set me off at a different time, but as we all know, they don't really do that. Ooh, wow, she's struggling. A little grind at the gear on the way up, why not? Should probably get lights on. There we go. And I didn't put beacons on this truck, but the headlights have like beacons built in or something. See how they're flashing like that? I guess that's basically the same thing as beacons, effectively. Ooh, them jakes sound pretty good underneath the bridge there. Should probably hang this out wide. Jeez, they just bellow under the bridge. That's crazy. Alright. Sounds pretty nice. Sounds pretty nice. I don't know if they had to put that in like that or what the deal was, but it's pretty darn cool. Jeez, barely making it up the hill. Got the road shut down. Love to see it. Which way do you want me to go there, buckwheat? Almost grabbed the wrong gear for a second there. I don't know where my rear pilot car is at, but we're gonna make the lane change happen. Oh, front pilot car didn't like that so much. There he goes. Seems like you gotta be a little patient with those guys sometimes. They seem to like the blinker deal though, if you actually use your blinkers. Usually I don't use my blinkers. I don't really mess around with that. At the end of the day, it's a video game, so I just kind of let it go. But yeah, as far as lighting on this truck, I mean, you can kind of see it in the dark like it is right now. I got the blinkers on the back of the headache rack there. You can see them right there. Should probably pay attention for a second here. But got the blinkers on the back of the headache rack and on the brake light bar. Did we just hit one side of this? Something just happened. Truck shook. That was scary. Anyways, but I don't have any clearance lights on it either, which, I mean, it just kind of gives a little bit cleaner look to it, I think. Where is my rear pilot car? I thought it said that you're supposed to wait until the rear pilot car moves, and then you move. I think that. Yep, that's my pilot car. Oop, 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 oop. Come on. Come on. You're good. Jeez. If those could be smooth, that would be something else. But they they just aren't. I don't know why. Yeah, this piece is not going very far at all, which is kind of nice. At the same time, kind of a double-edged sword, being that it started off so early in the morning. I didn't really want to. I really want to wait all day for this thing to turn over to be 7 o'clock or whatever. You know, when the sun's all the way out. Get a little rolling shot under the bridge here. All sorts of axles. You can get a little better look at the truck and all that good stuff. Whoop, don't be going too far off the road now. Easy. That's a I don't know why, but it's a little bit more difficult for me to drive outside of the truck than inside the truck. Kind of makes sense. Which way are we going here, bud? To the right, okay. Yeah, it's a little more difficult for me to look at it that way. I guess I'm more used to how a trailer functions inside a truck than outside. And steering on a wheel is definitely a little bit strange when you're like looking directly at the truck. It's like, wait a minute, which way do I have to turn again? Jeez, let's get a little outside view. Just howls underneath these bridges. It's quite the noise. Seattle Mole, 1 out of 2. Just had an achievement pop up. Huh, wonder what that means. I just bought a shop up here. What's the place called? Like Odyssey or something like that? The place that I bought the shop. It's not in Seattle, which I was, I don't know. I was looking at Seattle, and then I was looking for a shop, and I just couldn't exactly find it. So I was like, all right, I guess I'll just go a little bit outside the city, and that way I can come back to the city and get freight if I need to, which was the case here. It's 40 miles away, which ain't too bad. But either you can get something close by or something over by Seattle, which is pretty nice. What do we got going on here? No, don't be going too fast now. Catch up to that pilot car. Be a problem. This truck really handled this load like really well. I mean, coming up the on-ramp, obviously a little bit of struggle, but that's to be expected. It's pretty steep. Like all the ramps in this game are really, really steep. I don't know why, but they're just built like that. I should probably drop a gear here. But yeah, they're all kind of built like that, and it's a little difficult when you got 100,000 plus pounds behind you. But all in all, 650 horse pulls it out of there pretty alright. Excuse me, got a little cough going on. Got the corona. Uh-oh. No, I'm just kidding. Gotta make the funny though, gotta make the funny. Everett. Okay. I believe I have been in the Portland, Seattle area before on the game. I don't know. Yeah, obviously on the new profile it doesn't show me, but I think on the old profile I was up there a little bit, just hauling whatever in that that 435 kW when I was like, you know, just starting out with the game, trying to figure out what's going on. I'm still figuring out what's going on, but oop, 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 oop. Oh, this is scary. Okay, he put on the brakes a little too hard. Terrifying. He just stopped like I'm in a car or something like that. I'm just gonna stop right away. Right. Let's see how that goes. Jake's just singing. Love to see it. I thought this load would be a little bit longer than it was, but evidently, quite short little run. Granted, it's a low speed run, so it probably took a little while, but it didn't seem like it took that long, especially coming from that 1,600 mile dried produce run or whatever I just did. A lot of stuff is probably going to feel pretty short after that. Just seemed like it just about took forever, but it was good fun though. Come all the way across the map like that. Man, this trailer this trailer doesn't want to move or anything. This thing is long. You can probably see it better out of that right mirror. It's just dangling. Oh my god. I might run it through the dirt right here. Yup. Almost hit that sign. Love to see it. Let's probably go in the middle of this. Oh, and there's our delivery point. Slow it down. Get this thing lined up right. Only really got one shot, so gotta make it happen the right way. Now, in what world would they need this hauled from over there to over here? That just doesn't make any sense to me, but why wouldn't they just drop it over here? You know what I mean? But when you're gaming, everything makes sense, you know what I mean? Alright, I believe we are straight. Should probably get in first. There we go. Let her slide on in there. Is it gonna take it? Please take it. Please take it. Oh, wait a minute. I feel like I'm too far. Hold on. We might have a problem here. Oh, I still got some room. It's a little too dark to tell exactly where my axles are at. Okay, we really got a problem. Hold on. What is poking here? Does it want me to just keep pulling forward? I can't really tell. Yes, it does. Got the stinger still poking off. There we go. That was all it needed. Interesting. But, anyways. The beacons on the headlights kind of looks a little strange. I will admit. Should put some, I don't know, maybe something on the headache rack. I wish you could do that. Just put beacons right up on top of the headache rack there, but they don't really let you configure a headache rack like that, which kind of sucks, but that's the way she goes. So yeah, that would be the first haul with this heavy haul setup I got going on. 650 cat, 18 speed, 330 rears, 325 wheelbase. Nice real dark red metallic color. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Anyways, that'd be about all for this video. Appreciate you riding with me on this one, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.